Hello everyone, welcome to a Rockford UFS video. Earlier today I posted on the Facebook page about the top 5 cards in Platinum. I wanted to poll the community, see what they thought before kind of giving my opinion on the set as a whole. So let's jump right into it. Card number 1, actually number 5, ended up being One with Nature. Has some really good synergy with the Chaos symbol, with discarding cards for like Balance Fighter and Skullman. Also, it has a nice low block. Chaos needs those. So does Earth. Also needs that. So Woodman is kind of popular actually. Card number 4 is Garden Mascot. This was a big surprise. I didn't think a lot of people would like this, but it is a spam foundation with Breaker, able to draw cards, and it gives Plantman Snap momentum, which is actually really needed because he can make things super fast and gain a lot of health. Number 3, Shadowblade Shuriken. I could see this is going to be a popular one. Ninjas are popular. It works really well with Satoshi with the whole ninja theme. It gives free damage to your next attack, and if you're able to pitch this from your card pool, you are able to draw a card. This is going to be, I believe, a heavily played card. Also with Protoman 2, it is pretty average stats for the difficulty of 5 mid 5. Has a nice +1 mid. Card number 2 by the community was Power Stone. This card's pretty insane. If your hand size is lower than your opponent, it's cheaper. Also, for the committal, for one foundation commit, you basically double the damage, which is awesome. It has a nice low block, and it doesn't even roll 2, it rolls 3, so that's a plus. The number 1 card for the community was Woodman's Leaf Shield. This card is a multi-purpose card. It works for offense and defense. It has more attack than the difficulty, which is always good. It has a +1 mid block. The static fires upon hitting the card pool, and it's a safe attack. So you Earth-based decks that want some more damage for that late game, that Deadlock E is pretty scary. These 3 aren't that big of a surprise to me. It's these. This came in with 12 votes. Everything else came in with 9. I always default attacks before foundations. The next closest to that was Plant Barrier with 8. And Drill Bomb with 7. Oh, excuse me, Time Slow with 7. No real characters up towards the top, actually, which was a big surprise. So these were the 5 chosen by the community. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we'll go ahead and get into my 5 that I thought that are my favorite cards, the top cards in Platinum. Number 5 would be Dimitri. After playing against Mark's Weitzel deck, I believe with the correct build with Dimitri, he is going to be a force to be reckoned with. He gains health on every turn. He also can make sure his card pool is his cards are easier to pass by using the one card doesn't count towards progressive, and he's going to be hard to reversal on, and even to kill, because he's going to give your attack +1 difficulty while swinging into him. I expect good things from him. Number 4 is Bubble Lead. Pretty average stats for attack to difficulty. But what really makes this card shine is the bottom E, where you can self-fill momentum and flood card pool on your opponent's side. So it works really well in tandem with Cowboy Battery. Also with Bubble Man, it's a multiple 3 attack, so it's actually an 8 damage attack. So it's just a massive amount of damage. So if you actually fully multiple it out, it ends up being 4 attacks at 8 damage. I believe, and then it's 32 damage, which is huge if you can rack the momentum. Card number 3 is Power Stone. Not much else I could say, because I said it there. Really excited to try this out. Really excited to play Stone Man. I think he's going to be one of the harder characters to kill. He may be along with Woodman, one of the new wall decks. And he has a very punishing deadlock enhance where all your attacks get like stun a million. So it's gonna be really hard to kill him, but he's gonna be able to kill people pretty easily because I think as the turns go on, he's gonna ramp up. This is with one commit, it's a 3 low for 10. And then if your opponent isn't deadlocked, you get I believe it's stun 2 or 3 with Stone Man's ability. So that's just great. Card number 2 is Woodman himself. He is the best character out of Platinum, in my opinion. He's basically a 7-hander after turn 1. He gets to add 1 foundation back to his hand, and then he just adds top card of his deck down to his card pool committed, so he doesn't lose any advantage. And if you're playing a deck like White House, a card like White House, you net +1 on that, you commit and draw a card, which is great. I think this damage buff is just a throw-in. I think he would have just been fine with just the regular E. So that just seems like it's a weird throw-in there. And for my number 1 card is also Woodman's Leaf Shield. The card is just Value City with the block and the damage. The only thing that really worries me about that is that it's going to be super easy to prepare to fight it. So off of Earth, you got Short Fuse, so you could stop that. Other than that, you're going to have to, off Chaos, you can play some Response Hate. But Good doesn't have too much on Response Hate, I believe, other than Good and Evil. So you may have to pack some Snap Momentum like Motivation, or some other cards that you're going to be able to get, like Hunters Once More and stuff like that. So you can protect this card from Prepared to Fight. Also, the Deadlock E is amazing because I believe along with Stone Man, Woodman is going to be one of those wall decks you'll have to look out for. And then he's going to force people into deadlock because he's just going to outbuild you, and he's going to be able to block everything. And then you're going to have to catch up or keep pace with him. And then that deadlock E comes online, and that's just going to be pretty scary. I believe Phil Birch at the Robot Masters Invitational at the Rockford PTC was getting +7/+7 at one point, which is a 10 high for 13, which is just insane. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you have any ideas for content, let us know. Post it, message me directly on Facebook, post it on the video here, or feel free to post it on the Rockford website, Rockford Facebook page. And I think in the next couple days of content, we got a live stream coming up on Wednesday, and a couple more videos. We're gonna do a Card of the Week show coming up, and that's pretty much it. So you all have a nice night and take care.